Hello, collective. Happy Wednesday, communication day. Welcome back. If you're a subscriber, I really appreciate you for coming back. If you're coming back, thank you. That means a lot to me. I'm almost to 100 subscribers, y'all. And that's because of all of you, and I really appreciate you. When I get to 100 subscribers, I've decided that I'm going to go and do a live. I think it's time. So thank you. I'm almost there, and I'm so excited to share everything spirit, earth, cosmos, energy with all of you each day. I am enjoying coming on here, connecting with spirit, the cosmos, the all that is, and connecting with your collective energy. And those of you who are doing your work, who are living in your awareness of the beautiful presence of the multiverse, and you're happy 111 on the timer, and you're doing your work, cheers to you. Cheers. The owl and I say cheers to you today. We have some cacao in our cup, so we are going to cheers to you, collective. Cacao. Yeah, cacao. So we have a very special, different type of reading that I'm doing today on here. And so we're going to do a pick-a-pile. And what that means is there are going to be 3 piles of cards that have been pre-selected while I listened to light language, while I was picking. Well, I wasn't. I was intuitively letting spirit, the cosmos, come in. But my hands were doing the things. And so we had a lot of fun with that. So what happens here in a pick-a-pile, this is really fun. There are 3 piles. The first pile has this beautiful celestial smoky quartz on it. Okay. The second pile has this stunning hunk of amethyst on it. They're all charging, just for you, collective. And the third pile has another one of my favorite pieces. You see the rainbow party happening with my light. My beautiful selenite that my sister Sarah gave me from Glitter Mountain in Arizona. So, everybody's charging. There are 3 piles. They will be in the timestamp. The timestamps will be available for you in the comments. It'll be real easy for you to find which pile that you want to get. Took me a second to remember how I was going to do this. So, pile number 1, Celestial Smoky. Look at that control panel on the front. Look at that control panel right there on the front. Have fun with that. Pile 2, the gorgeous Amethyst. It came from New Mexico from my beautiful soul family, Northie and Skyhorse. And the beautiful selenite is pile 3. Okay. Here we go. Pile number 1. We're going to start with a little sunflower oil from my beautiful sister Bernetta. Thank you, sister. I love you. We're going to activate the palm chakras, and we're going to go. We're asking for the all that is, the all that ever was, and the all that ever will be. The glorious divine love that is our universe, to be with each and every one of us. Yes, everyone in the collective, myself, for these beautiful readings that are coming through with the highest love, the most beautiful of energies from the cosmos, and infused, please, with the highest healing frequencies for all of the collective. Okay. This is pick-a-pile number 1, starting at 450. Pick-a-pile 1. We're going to give you the tea. We're starting with Jimmy Graybeard's tea deck in this pile, in all the piles. And this one is about ancestors. The first message for you is the ancestors are watching. The tea from the ancestors. Support and guidance is coming from your lineage, your ancestral lineage. They are in the spirit realms asking you to reach out to them, talk to them, look at their pictures. This can be your recent lineage. This can be grandma, aunt, anyone who's in the spirit realm that you're close to in your lineage. This can also be a little further out in your lineage. Okay? Their medicine is protection for you. The shadow that you may be feeling right now is feeling alone, or maybe you're feeling a little, I'm being impressed to tell you that the feeling here is actually that someone really important to you has turned their back on you and you don't know why. Your affirmation, you're calling in your ancestors to walk with you and support you during this time. I walk with ancestral support. I walk with ancestral support. So this is about you connecting with your ancestors. They want to come in and support you in a loving way. They want to help your emotional, spiritual, mental clarity in this situation that you're facing. Okay? Whomever walked away from you, let them go. Let them go do what they need to do. There's reasons that they are taking time to leave the situation. And so now it's created space for you, loved ones, to take your time and walk with your ancestors and receive their wisdom so you can be guided to what is the best, the highest, and the most loving for you. Your next card is Divine Feminine Masculine Balancing Energies for you. I am worthy of love and belonging. So just because somebody left your picture doesn't mean you're not worthy. Your ancestors are coming in with you on this, on all of these messages in this card pile number 1 reading. I'm worthy of love and belonging. You are loved and protected more than you know. You have others in the living around you who would also love to have you reach out to them and support you at this time. Your divine masculine message, because this was the divine feminine, I protect what is sacred to me. Beautiful souls, if you're watching this in your card pile number 1, I love you too. I'm part of the collective, and I'm going to send all kinds of loving energies to you at this time. Right now, at this time, Spirit, the universe, your soul, your oversoul is asking you to check in with yourself. What is sacred about you that you need to connect with, reconnect with? Beautiful Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles coming in with you. And the energies of Badger. And Badgers are very fiercely independent creatures also. And he's sitting on a badger, what I believe to be a badger. And he's sitting there rather contemplatively. And he's really thinking about long term, what is his choice on his path based on what he's experiencing right now in the present moment. This is asking you to take some time. Please take some time for yourself. The moon's message for you next is to show the world the real you. It's a full moon in Aquarius card. So any of you who are Aquarians out there, this is very much giving the energies of you're safe to be vulnerable when you express. It is safe and needed for you to express at this time, for you to release inner feelings that you're possibly burying, that don't want to be buried, collective, right? And this is an air sign that is a water bearing sign. Okay, so it's the movement, it's the mental movement of all the thoughts, as you're starting to cognitively piece together the big picture of what's happened and what's happening, right? There are some emotional, mental things that are asking to be released, that are coming up, but they're going to add to your clarity as you move through this journey. Happy 11/11 on the timer. I love this for you. This is your crystal medicine. Pick a pile. Card reading number 1. Pink opal. I release my past and I am ready to be loved. You're moving through this, collective. You're going to happy 11:33 on the timer. You're moving through this. And as you continue to move through this, more and more of the self-care, the love, the value, and the worth that you have felt in the past about yourself is returning. It's returning to you as you move through this process. A message from your guides at this time, collective. This is so funny. This is the second time, two days in a row that Archangel Michael's come out during readings. But Guardian Angel Michael is here. And this is the start of an activation for you. This is a start of an activation for you of healing energies. And this marks the point in your reading, collective, which is why I'm staring at the camera, because the activation is coming through me for you. And this is a beautiful activation, all having to do with your self-love, your self-worth, your value, your self-esteem, and your healing. Whomever left your situation is creating a great catalyst for change in your life. It's hard to see it that way right now. I understand. However, the universe isn't on a budget. You are loved, you are safe, and you are protected. And we're going to finish this mini reading for you with nature spirits. Nature spirits. This is coming from this beautiful deck of orb cards. Yeah. And so the nature spirits are wrapping this up for you, collective, and asking you, we're going to charge you again with the Celestial Smoky. So card pile number 1, you're going to be charging with the nature spirits, with all of this beautiful energies from your guides, Archangel Michael. Excuse me, thank you. Good release for me too. A lot of clarity is going to come into your awareness about the situation, the person. And while you're waiting for those pieces to come in, you're going to receive a lot of healing energy. I'm going to see. Excuse me, bless me. You're going to receive a lot of healing energy from a lot of sources. And your people that are in the living and in the spirit, and your ancestors are going to be checking in with you. Remember to love yourself through this process. Remember to go for walks, take care of yourself, drink some tea, treat yourself to your favorite meal, be gentle on yourself. You're loved. Cheers to you for doing the work. Cacao. It's time to start card pile number 2, 1520 on the timestamp here for you. And we're just going to clear the air with a little magnesium spray. A little magnesium. Clear this energy. Okay. Card pile number 2. You are connecting with the energy of this beautiful amethyst here. Beautiful amethyst. It was given to me in New Mexico in my travels by Soul Family. Card pile 2 for you. Let's give you the tea. The tea for you. Card pile number 2. You already know. You already know. The tea. Your intuition spoke first. Card pile number 2. You got some things going on over here. So somebody or somebody's getting the impression right now that this is a work-related situation with people. Okay, something that you are have been very intuitively picking up for at least the last 6 months, collective. Okay, been intuitively picking up something at work about a shift or a change in not only people that you work with, but there's some structural ponderings going on. Okay. The medicine is inner knowing for you. The shadow is doubting yourself, obviously. When our intuitive self speaks, our ego is going to try to chime in, right? Both things start out being true. Your job is to trust the inner voice. That's the medicine and the affirmation for you. Trust your inner voice no matter what. No matter what is going on around you. Excuse me, trust that inner voice, please. Okay? What you think is happening, there are inner workings of that happening. Yes, and you are correct about it. Trust yourself. This is so great. I love this. Your divine feminine card and wisdom. Now, this doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman watching this. You're going to get divine feminine and divine masculine. I've talked about this before because we all have divine feminine and masculine energies, right? So these readings are gender, they should be all gender neutral. Anyone can watch this. If they're not, let me know, because then that's something I need to work on. Your divine feminine energies. I trust the wisdom of my emotions. Yeah, if things are going on, right? And you're feeling that bubbling up in your emotional state, right? That's your intuition saying, trying to get your attention and bring importance to whatever's happening in that moment that you're feeling something, right? Your divine masculine. I embrace responsibility with grace. Definitely a work situation going on here for you, collective. In card pile number 2. Yeah. And so now I'm getting the impressions that you're being given more to do and you didn't ask for it. And you're also not being compensated for it according to what you feel your value is, collective. Get it, collective. Get it. Okay. And so now we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about, I have more than enough to share. I'm going to share with you, right? But you don't feel like you're being shared with. You feel more like you're these cute little fairies down here going, please, sir, give us some more. Please, sir, can I have some more? Right? And oh, when I feel like it, maybe I'll give you some. So there seems to be a dissonance going on. There's a dissonance that's been created between the place, the company that you work for, your calling for your work. There's a dissonance, like they're breadcrumbing you somewhat, and you're tired of it. The moon says conclusions are within reach. This is a full moon eclipse. Oh, baby, things are going to start to heat up here for you. This is also where your activation begins. Card pile number 2. Here we go. This begins your activation. I'm looking into the camera, hoping that you will also look into my eyes to get your activation. And so conclusions are within reach. You're going to start seeing the evidence around you of other people who are also intuitively picking this up at your workplace, that this is not a fair situation and that there are some things that are not being revealed to you and your fellow employees, workers, etc. And people are picking up on it also, other than just you. And that collective energy right there of all the people that are just walking around thinking their own things and intuitively picking up on things and trying to figure it out, wow, that's a big energy. And thus, I'm going to say that wherever you're working, in what company or whomever you're working for, you've got a lot of employees that are starting to also pick up on that. Something's not right here. This is really not right. And some big changes are coming around the pike. It feels like a rollout of sorts happening in the workplace where they're going to start introducing you and your coworkers to ideas about things. They're only telling you, it's like the tip of the iceberg. So it's like, just let it be a slow rollout, right? And know that there's a lot more behind that. Don't be afraid to ask questions. This is a garnet card, which signifies to me that whatever's going on with you with this work situation, it's really hitting you in your foundation, okay? Because garnet is traditionally a very root chakra potent type of connection. And so whatever's going on here, you're worthy of love. You're worthy of love and passion. And that can be in your workplace. You're worthy to be able to freely go about doing what you need to be doing in the stability that you've created there for yourself, okay? And let everybody else do what they're doing. But just keep that radar open, baby. Keep that radar open. In your guides cards, card pile number 2, beautiful collectives. You're getting the rest card from the Holy Spirit here. Your guides are telling you that with all the energies, with all the situations, with all the people, the collective energies where you are, it's getting to you, and you're getting can't get a bigger sign than this, collective. You need a rest from this crazy energy that's going on at your workplace. You need a rest. Okay? And remember, all of your parts and pieces make you whole, honey. You're whole. You're perfect just the way you are. This is a beautiful card to remind you that there are no wrong turns, collective. Okay? There are no mistakes. You're in this situation for reasons that your oversoul has is trying to guide you towards elevation, ascension, higher level energies. So you're going through the muck at work right now because there are small blessings, beautiful miracles, and gifts that are going to come out of this whole situation for you, honey. All of it. Oh, I love this for you. That beautiful heart-shaped orb. This is your final card. Pick a pile card 2. I can't say that. I don't know why. Hopefully I'll get better at this in future readings, but the energies are all that matter. You are so loved. Archangel Chamuel and an angel of love. So that is a lot of love energy for you. in this transitional time of you, I don't feel that you're going to leave your work situation. I feel that you're going to hang for a while. And kind of ride it out for a little bit more to see what's happening. Because all of the things that are going to roll out, all of the things that are being released or known, are not necessarily bad things. There's no good, there's no bad. It's an experience, right? And some of the things that are going to be coming out and changing are going to be of benefit, and some may not. But it's to be considered an experience that is elevating you. So take that, pile 2. Okay. Already now, trust yourself. Just trust yourself. And card pile number 2, that was for you. Thank you so much. We're going to prepare for pile number 3, which is the selenite, 26 on the timer. Okay. Pick a pile 3. Here is your tea. Wow. Pick a pile 3. You've been thinking about something, and whatever has been taking up most of the real estate in your mental fields. You've been bouncing something back and forth, and you can't make up your mind. Well, it looks like your tea is that you're getting a little bit of redirection and protection, because we're starting you out with the no card. The tea is redirection and protection. The medicine is boundaries. The shadow is rejection wounds. The affirmation is, I trust divine redirection. So some new boundaries are needing to be formed here, collective. Some new boundaries. What's going on with that? Your divine feminine medicine is, I'm in tune with my inner and outer worlds. So I'm being impressed to tell you that a cycling of people is what I'm being impressed with. There is a cycling of people that's happening. Your activation begins now, card pile number 3. And there are some people in your world, in your life, in your everyday, could be family, friends, anyone, but there's a specific group of people that are cycling through and moving on out of your life. Okay? This is either happening in the current now or it's about to happen, because I'm getting a 3, and I'm hearing in the next 3 months, when summer is in full swing, you're going to be not missing some people, but you're going to start realizing that some people aren't contacting you anymore. And vice versa, that you really don't feel like contacting them. Okay? You don't really feel like contacting them. Okay? And so I'm also being impressed to tell you that when they do contact you, no response is a response. You are allowed to give no response. You're allowed to skip along your merry little path and do whatever you want to do. Okay? You're not obligated to respond to people that are pushing, testing, or overrunning your boundaries. They can have some time to think. They can have some quiet time. You can give them a little time out, and you don't even have to tell them. No, your boundaries are yours, card pile 3. Okay? So to me, I'm being impressed to let you know that this feels very much like a realignment card here, and that's what's happening in your world. So you're getting some realignment energies for you in your personal relationships, card pile 3. This is beautiful. Your divine masculine on the other side is, I embrace my vulnerability as strength. Vulnerability is strength. Ask Brene Brown. She knows. If you've never read Brene Brown, she's a shame and guilt researcher. I've talked about her before on my channel. She's a shame and guilt researcher, and she's devoted her whole life to that work. She has many books. She has a podcast, and she talks about the effects of shame and guilt in our lives in the hopes of helping us to get through all of our layers, because we're all onions, to understand how important it is that we reach our own understanding of our vulnerability and begin to know how to work with that, because that's power. That's power, right? When vulnerability, when you are sovereign and you know anyone can come at you and it doesn't matter. Moving into alignment with your sovereignty, and that is beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Cacao! We're gonna cheers you on that, card pile 3. Oh my God. I love this for you. In the tarot, you're working with the 7 of Cups, baby. This is realignment. Got all these beautiful emotional cups. All these beautiful cups to work with. All these emotional tools that you have to get you through your situation. To get you through this beautiful realignment of your energies, and people coming, going, leaving, flowing. People flowing. You don't need to know where they're going. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in your dreams. You got a waxing crescent moon card. You've got work to do. You got work to do. Okay? These people are not leaving to abandon you. These people are leaving because your and their time on the path is done. Right? It's done. And you may have some contracts, some soul contracts coming to a close, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not going to hurt, right? And it doesn't mean that you're not worthy of those people staying. Those people need to go. They're on their way doing their soul path and soul purposes. And your soul path and soul purpose are on fire. You're on fire. Okay. So please, please take this time of these energies building, because that's what's happening. Happy 3313 on the timer. The energies are building in your favor. Your realignment is happening. Oh, and if you hear dog sounds, I got a dog over here that needs stuff. But we have a beautiful peridot. Come here. Beautiful peridot coming out for you. I deserve limitless joy and abundance. Yes, you do. And this is also part of your alignment, okay? Because if you're anyone who works with crystals, this would be a good idea to pick up some of your crystals and work with them through this time, okay? We have a survival card coming out from your guides. We got the healer guides coming out for you, okay? But even though it's a survival card, it's not feeling like you're in survival mode, but it definitely feels like in your situation right now, with the realignment coming and things happening with your energies, and all of the disconnection that's happening with people leaving, you might feel a little bit of this, oh boy, I'm out without some paddles, man. But in reality, you're not. Because this card is just the spirit realm reminding you. You see those big hands coming down? You're not alone. You're not, the sharks aren't coming to get you. But you might be going into a little hermit mode for a while so that you can face the things that are keeping those people in your life when they need to go. And that's all. And that's a beautiful thing, because once you befriend your own monsters, then you're able to see in everyone else the beauty of their humanity. Because when you befriend your fear monster, you're looking yourself right in the energy. And you're healing. And we're going to leave you with Archangels Michael, Uriel, a unicorn, and none other than Kuan Yin. Oh, you're about to be taking a journey, collective. Kuan Yin comes in, and she doesn't play. She doesn't mess around. And that is also part of your activation for card pile number 3 of this beautiful reading today on a Wednesday. And you just keep being you. Just keep being your most authentic, transparent self. The people that you feel you need to defend yourself against, they are moving out of the picture. The more you stand in your sovereign power and accept the beautiful realignment that's coming into your experience, you're going to have many insights, intuitive insights about how to work with your chakras. You're going to have intuitive insights about how to work with your meridians. You're going to get intuitive hits about working with your gut system. You may be hearing intuitive information and intelligence about detox, cleanse, things like that. Clear your energy, clear your body. Once upon a time, I had about a year-long cleanse as a raw vegan. Yeah, about a year. And everything in my entire life changed. All of it for the best. And now here I am, giving a collective pick a pile reading to you, beautiful collective, and hoping that you receive the activations and the healing and the love through me from the beautiful multiverse, holding you in the highest energies of love, in divine alignment with everything true, and wishing you many blessings for this beautiful day. This completes our Pick a Pile card read for today. All my word fumbles and all. I will be doing more of these and hopefully getting a little smoother with my transitions. But I thank you for coming by, and I thank you for being here. And if you're still watching, if you decided to watch all 3 to get a 3 part reading today, I love that for you. That's totally what I would have done too, actually. I would just watch all of them. I hope this resonates. If it doesn't, we'll just try another day, because every day's a new beginning, y'all. And I love you all very much, and I thank you for being here. Many blessings. Bye.